Have you ever imagined a backup stealing the spotlight and leading his team with a historic performance? That's exactly what happened in the Cavaliers' dominant win over the Pelicans, and the hero of the night was none other than Jerome. Welcome to NBA Hype! Today we're talking about a game that went down in NBA history. Cleveland Cavaliers versus New Orleans Pelicans, straight from Ohio. One team on fire, the other struggling with injuries, and in the middle of it all, Jerome shined with the best game of his career. While the Pelicans fought to put together a competitive team without their key players, the Cavs showed why they have the best record in franchise history. Let's get into the details, but first, help us out by subscribing to the channel to stay updated on all NBA news. The Cavaliers put on a real show against the Pelicans, winning 128-100 in a game where Jerome was the standout star. Another highlight was rookie Jalen Tyson's first start, showing why he's one of the team's future baits. In his first game starting among the top 5, Tyson recorded impressive numbers: 16 points, 11 rebounds, and 7 assists. A true do-it-all player who helped keep the Cavs' strong pace from start to finish. Georges Niang also did his part, scoring 20 points and being one of the pillars of the offense, while Jarrett Allen remained solid with 16 points and 11 rebounds, including exciting plays like a dunk that got the crowd on their feet in the second quarter. Despite the comfortable win, there were tense moments, especially at the beginning when the Pelicans, even shorthanded, managed to keep things close. However, it was in the second quarter that the Cavaliers pulled away. Jerome hit 3 consecutive three-pointers in just 62 seconds, extending Cleveland's lead to 67-51. From there on, it was total control, with the Cavs' strong defense limiting any attempts from the opponent to respond. On the Pelicans side, things were complicated from the start. 6 of their top players, responsible for an average of 110.5 points per game, were out due to injuries, including Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and CJ McCollum. This forced coach Willie Green to improvise with two-way contract players and even veteran Elfrid Payton, who returned to the NBA after more than 2 years away. Still, some highlights emerged. Rookie Antonio Reeves, who averaged only 2.9 points per game, had a surprising performance, leading the Pelicans with 34 points, showing great confidence in his shots. Brandon Boston Jr. also contributed with 14 points. Payton, despite showing signs of rustiness, delivered solid numbers with 11 points, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. This victory solidifies the Cavaliers' historic campaign, now standing at 16 wins and just 1 loss while maintaining their home winning streak at 9 games. On the other hand, the Pelicans are dealing with a wave of injuries as they search for answers and hope to get their key players back as soon as possible. The most impressive stat, besides their dominance on court, the Cavs managed to limit the Pelicans to an inconsistent offense by forcing tough shots and taking advantage of their missing stars. They had a lead as high as 30 for points during the Game of True massacre. Now, the Cavaliers have a few days to rest before facing off against the Raptors on Sunday, while the Pelicans head home to try and regroup before taking on the Warriors. Can New Orleans bounce back with so many absences? And Cleveland, will anyone stop this team? So what did you think about this historic performance? Does Jerome deserve more minutes in the starting lineup? Share your thoughts in the comments. Also, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any NBA updates. Here you'll stay informed about